Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're not just looking at what's beautiful right now, but what the future holds. We're counting down the top 10 most promising states to live in the USA. We've dug into the data, looked at trends, and considered a whole bunch of factors to bring you this list. Think about it. Where are the opportunities popping up? Where are things getting better? Where could you really build a great life? Let's find out. Number 10, North Carolina. Starting off our list is North Carolina. This state has been gaining a lot of buzz lately, and for good reason. You've got a really diverse economy that's not just relying on one thing. The Research Triangle Park area, anchored by major universities like Duke, UNC Chapel Hill, and NC State, is a hotbed for tech innovation, biotechnology, and pharmaceuticals. This creates a lot of high-paying jobs and attracts skilled workers. Beyond that, the state has a strong presence in advanced manufacturing, particularly in the automotive and aerospace industries. And let's not forget the traditional sectors like agriculture and the ever-popular tourism along the coast and in the mountains. The job market looks pretty healthy, and the cost of living in many parts of the state, especially outside the immediate Raleigh-Durham area, is still relatively affordable compared to some of the coastal giants. Plus, you've got beautiful scenery, from the Outer Banks beaches with their wild horses and historic lighthouses to the Appalachian Mountains offering hiking, skiing, and stunning fall foliage. It feels like North Carolina is on an upward trajectory, offering a good balance of opportunity and quality of life. However, it's worth noting that growth can bring challenges like increasing housing costs in certain areas, so it's something to keep an eye on. Number 9, Texas. Now, Texas is a state that's been on a lot of people's radars for a while, and its promising future keeps it on our list. The economy here is huge and incredibly diverse, with major industries in energy, though it's evolving, technology, especially in Austin and Dallas, healthcare, Houston's medical center is world-renowned, and aerospace, think NASA in Houston. Job growth has been strong, and there's a real can-do spirit in many of its booming cities. Places like Austin are attracting major tech companies and a young, vibrant workforce, while Houston remains a powerhouse in energy and medicine. And Dallas-Fort Worth is a major financial and transportation hub. The lack of state income tax is also a big draw for many looking to keep more of their earnings. While the cost of living is rising rapidly in some of the major metropolitan areas, especially Austin, other parts of Texas still offer more affordable options, and the overall dynamic environment and vast opportunities make it a very promising state. However, factors like urban sprawl and increasing traffic in major cities are things to consider. Number 8. Colorado. Colorado makes another appearance on our lists, and for good reason. While we talked about Boulder's beauty earlier, the entire state shows a lot of promise. The economy is strong and increasingly diversified beyond just tourism. The tech industry along the Front Range, Denver, Boulder, Fort Collins, is booming, attracting a lot of young talent. Aerospace has a significant presence, and of course, tourism remains a major driver thanks to those incredible Rocky Mountains. The job market is competitive, but offers good opportunities, and there's a real emphasis on innovation and a healthy, outdoor-oriented lifestyle. While the cost of living can be higher, especially in the Denver metro area and resort towns, many feel the quality of life, access to unparalleled outdoor recreation, hiking, skiing, mountain biking, and the forward-thinking industries make Colorado a very promising place to be. However, the increasing cost of housing and potential strain on infrastructure due to rapid growth are challenges the state is facing. Number 7, Arizona. Arizona is another state with a bright future, especially as more people look for sunny climates and a more affordable cost of living than some of the coastal states. The Phoenix metro area is experiencing significant growth in industries like technology, with companies expanding or relocating there, healthcare, a major employer in the state, and manufacturing, including aerospace and semiconductors. The state also boasts incredible natural beauty, from the majestic Grand Canyon to the unique red rocks of Sedona and the saguaro-studded deserts. While some areas of the state face economic and social challenges, the overall trend points towards a growing economy, driven by in-migration and expanding industries, leading to increasing opportunities. However, water scarcity in the long term is a significant issue Arizona will need to address. 6. Utah. Utah has been quietly becoming a powerhouse in the Mountain West. Its economy is booming, particularly in the tech sector. It's even earned the nickname Silicon Slopes, for the growing number of tech companies and startups located along the Wasatch Front. The job market is strong, and the state offers a relatively affordable cost of living compared to many coastal states, although this is also starting to rise in the Salt Lake City area. Plus, the natural beauty is stunning, with access to incredible national parks like Zion and Bryce Canyon, and world-class outdoor recreation like skiing and hiking. It feels like Utah is really hitting its stride, offering a great combination of economic opportunity and a high quality of life for those who love the outdoors. However, the rapid growth is also leading to increased traffic and housing costs in certain areas. Number 5. Florida. Florida often comes to mind for its beaches and retirement communities, but it's also a state with a lot of promising growth and diversification in its economy. While tourism remains a major pillar, sectors like healthcare, finance, and increasingly technology are expanding, particularly in areas like Miami and Tampa. The lack of state income tax is a significant financial draw for many, and the warm climate and beautiful coastline are undeniable lifestyle perks. While the cost of living can be high in popular coastal areas, other parts of the state offer more affordable living, and the overall trend points towards continued economic expansion and opportunity. However, the state faces challenges related to climate change, such as rising sea levels and hurricane risks. Number 4. Georgia. Georgia is another southeastern state with a lot going for it. Atlanta has become a major hub for various industries, including the booming film and television industry, earning it the nickname Hollywood of the South. Logistics, thanks to its airport and transportation infrastructure, and a growing technology sector. The state boasts a growing and increasingly diverse economy, and the cost of living in many areas outside of Atlanta is still quite reasonable. Plus, you've got a rich history and culture, and relatively easy access to both the Appalachian Mountains in the north and the Atlantic coast in the south. Georgia feels like a state with a lot of momentum and potential for continued growth and opportunity, attracting both businesses and new residents. However, traffic in the Atlanta metro area remains a significant challenge. 3. Washington. While the cost of living in the Seattle area can be quite high, the overall promise of Washington state keeps it near the top of our list. The tech industry here is a global powerhouse, with major companies like Amazon and Microsoft driving innovation and creating numerous high-paying jobs. Beyond tech, there's a strong aerospace industry, Boeing, a thriving agricultural sector, especially in eastern Washington, and a growing clean energy sector. The natural beauty is also a huge draw, with stunning Olympic mountains, lush rainforests on the Olympic Peninsula, and the majestic Cascade Mountains. While affordability can be a significant challenge in the Seattle metropolitan area, the economic opportunities and overall high quality of life are hard to ignore, making it a very promising state for many. However, the high cost of housing is a major concern for many residents. 2. Virginia. Virginia consistently ranks high for its quality of life, and its future looks bright too, particularly in the northern Virginia region, which has a strong and stable economy heavily influenced by government contracting, technology, and professional services tied to the federal government. The education system is excellent, with top-ranked public schools and universities, and the healthcare options are generally very good. While the cost of living can be higher in Northern Virginia, other parts of the state offer more affordable options. The strong job market, high-quality schools, and overall stability make Virginia a very promising place to build a life and career. However, reliance on the federal government sector can create some economic sensitivity. Number 1, Idaho. And taking the top spot as our most promising state to live in is Idaho. Now, you might be surprised by this one, but hear us out. Idaho has been experiencing significant population and economic growth in recent years, attracting people from more expensive states. The Boise metro area is becoming a notable hub for tech companies and other industries, drawn by the lower cost of living compared to coastal states, and a high quality of life that emphasizes access to the outdoors. The state boasts incredible natural beauty with access to outdoor recreation like world-class hiking, skiing in the Rockies, and whitewater rafting on the Snake River. While the rapid growth is bringing some challenges, such as rising housing costs in Boise and increased traffic, the overall trend points towards a state with a lot of momentum and a promising future for those looking for opportunity, affordability, relative to some other booming states, and a great lifestyle. However, managing this rapid growth and preserving the state's natural beauty will be crucial for its long-term promise. So there you have it, our top 10 most promising states to live in the USA. It's exciting to see where the country is heading and which states look poised for continued growth and opportunity. Remember, promising is a snapshot in time, and things can change. But based on current trends and data, these 10 states look like they have a bright future ahead. What do you think of our list? Are there any promising states we missed, or that you think are overrated? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this look into the future of the USA, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights and explorations. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.